The eggs were the story of that last stock there, Toph.
Oh, yeah.
aMSa not connecting with any solid moves, but I think that was maybe 4 eggs in a row.
It was definitely like 40 damage purely off of eggs. Rolling over on the other stream, you might want to...
Smokey up 2-0.
Might want to be watching because both sets right now, both sets definitely... Yeah, I don't know how well the crowd audio is being picked up, but in the venue, I can tell you that there is a thunderous Moki chant. Thunderous. Because Moki's just went up 2-0 against Leffen.
And meanwhile, aMSa up 2-1 against Hungrybox, but we are on Dreamland.
We are.
Dreamland is much more Puff story.
Absolutely the case, yes.
Ooh, that nair was clutch.
Yeah, this has never been... I would almost question if... how many games aMSa's won over Hbox here, like lifetime.
Yeah.
I guess that 3-0, right?
I think, yeah, he definitely has won sometimes.
Yeah.
But.
And boy, this is a really, really solid first stock. Does get back thrown, but it's Yoshi, so if you're close enough to the stage of double jump, it's really, really hard to cover everything Yoshi can do. You basically have to take a guess, and most likely you're going to get nothing.
By the way, Hbox with incredible spacing there. aMSa was just full tilt forward, but that Puff was weaving away from the Yoshi nair. Yeah. That little purple boot.
It is a purple boot. Oh, that. Oh, my goodness.
What a down tilt.
Off of, like, the double. The double waveland across the top platform for Tony Hawk points. It's like grinding on those rails.
Yeah.
Superman playing in the background.
Don't drop it.
Oh!
Where did aMSa find that up air? By the way, it's like 120 or something, and Puff barely died.
Right. And the height matters so much because, you know, if Puff is in the air above the platforms, that will kill it like, you know, 80, 90. But to kill it ground level on Dreamland, you need a lot of percent, and Hbox was barely there. So that's exactly what I'm talking about. That waveland off into, like, fast fall up air to just get that up air into a spot that Hbox just isn't ready for. That's definitely one of the difference makers here in the matchup.
Toph, aMSa now with a stock lead and up 2-1 versus Hungrybox.
aMSa came to play, man. This is kind of, to me, aMSa's like a Batman type. You know what I mean?
Batman type?
You know,
Dark Knight?
The Dark Knight.
Tell me more.
Well, you know, it's like, who wins between Superman and Batman?
Right.
Superman. But...
Not if Batman's got the prep.
Exactly, because then he brings some kryptonite. Oh, okay. Unfortunate SD from aMSa. You actually do not see that too often. We say uncharacteristic SD. That truly was uncharacteristic. I've seen aMSa do that egg stall for like 8 hours in a row. But yeah, I mean, aMSa usually, like, last tournament he had Wizzy in his path, and he came super ready for Wizzy. Beat him for like the 2nd time ever, apparently. aMSa's that kind of player where if you give him
a whole night
to prepare for somebody, whoa.
He's living. But can he get a punish? He did get a punish. Wow.
Most characters definitely die and rest at that percent, by the way.
Yeah, Yoshi's a different beast.
Yeah, absolutely.
How many jumps? How many jumps? Not too many. Wow, what movement from aMSa. Staying away from Puff, and that's going to be again another stock lead.
It's def, like you said.
Another stock lead, Toph. I feel like on this stage, what I've seen when these two play is that it's just so hard for aMSa to get a stock lead, you know?
Right.
Maybe Hungrybox always takes the first stock, and then maybe aMSa can bring it back, but then he's got a higher percent, and like he can't use his armor so much. But this is new, keeping this stock lead.
And it's probably, you know, yeah, it's hard. If Hbox is a lead, it's probably hard for aMSa to make a comeback. But it kind of goes both ways on this stage. It's also not that easy for Puff to make comebacks on this stage because Hbox is generally playing the long game. You know, when you're playing this stage, you're abusing all the room you have to run away and take engagements on your own terms. But Yoshi can do the same thing with the lead.
Yoshi at 94% can bring the fight to Puff.
Yes.
Right? Not afraid to trade in the air.
Absolutely not. And we're getting to that percent again.
Oh my goodness. Is this 3 seconds? Living. That was a frame trap.
Oh my goodness. that was a frame trap. Oh my god. Sick.
aMSa's going fishing a little bit. Can Hungrybox maintain the composure that's necessary right now? This is not a good spot. We're in a tight spot. Hbox is in a tight spot.
We're in a tight spot.
Damn.
I don't want no pop.
He is in a tight spot.
He's in whoa!
Another. That's the second one.
That is weird. I will say, aMSa overall playing very well, but 2 egg SDs, I don't think you could probably go back through all aMSa VODs, and you'd have to go all the way back to 2013 to find him SDing twice in one game with egg stalls. That is weird. That is strange.
You think he's I don't know.
No, I think he's playing very well. Like overall, I'm looking at him, and overall, and I mean, I even asked him how he's feeling, if he's moving good. This morning, he's like, I'm moving. So, I don't know what to tell you.
He's not taking any damage right now.
Shocked that upper KO, by the way. Next one, almost certainly will.
Yeah.
Jeez, yeah. Just playing the long game.
Maybe not from ground level, but from anywhere else.
Right. You have to imagine
this was about the percent. I think it was a bit higher when that
that first one.
Oh! That was such an opportunity. Beautiful crouch cancel, but nothing after.
Yeah. I guess, you know what? I think maybe aMSa was looking for a parry punish and mistimed the parry because we saw the shield flicker. But okay, gets the KO one way or the other.
Looks like Nair can do it at that percent. Maybe even better than up air on this stage.
After a certain point, I guess it doesn't matter. They're both going to KO. And at 212 now on the timer, you have to imagine that that's going to start being something that the players are looking out for. You see aMSa. aMSa's down to hang back and throw eggs because I think aMSa knows, look, you buddy, you got to bring the fight to me.
Tove, it is 2 stocks to 1 aMSa. It is last game for
Moki Leffen over there. Yeah, Moki's
over there.
up 4
A
stocks
lot
to 2.
is going to happen right now.
That's right.
Hungrybox is this close to the losers bracket.
And the shape of the bracket, both winners and losers, is going to change dramatically in like the next 2 minutes. High stakes melee happening across all BTS Smash streams right now.
I'm speechless right now, Tove. I don't even know what to say. I just want this to... Oh! If I was aMSa, I would just be running it. I can't bear the tension, Tove. I want it to be resolved.
I know. But we've got 1 minute and 26 seconds left or less.
Oh my goodness, wow. Tove, you're right. The timer.
The timer is low.
The timer exists in this game. aMSa.
aMSa's just chilling. Look at that. He's just throwing that egg. Say it, Hbox. You've got to take the fight to me. And that timer's ticking down, but 157 is a lot of percent. I have to imagine this will go to last stop. I have to imagine this will go to last stop. Oh my goodness. Oh,
aMSa's not even trying to hit Puff.
Up air doesn't do it. Wow. Yoshi, a heavy boy, and 176, 45 seconds. We might be going to time, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
Oh,
no.
My goodness. The X
52.
Oh, my
52%.
aMSa surviving. And by the way, Leffen out of the bracket. Oh, the forward smash is waiting. He's going to wait on that angel platform. You know it. Hey, I'm just going to say it. Hbox needs to make a rest happen. That's the only way. Hbox needs a rest. He needs a rest.
52%, Tove.
This is not tenable. This is not tenable.
65%, Tove. It can't be done.
It can't be done.
It's over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You noticed the timer at 90 seconds left, and it just hit me like a ton of bricks that this is a timeout threat.
And aMSa, by the way,
aMSa was cool as a cucumber.
Cool as a cucumber.
He didn't force anything.
Oh my goodness. He said, you camp me on Dreamland. No, I camp you on Dreamland.
That is counterplay.
That is counterplay.
That is bad. When it comes to Dreamland, Dreamland's like a guaranteed stage for Puff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you're going to change the script, if he's able to get a stock lead and just sit on it.
That looked tough.
You can't force the 65% in 5 seconds.
You need to rest them off the side. You need to rest them off the side, and they need to die. But we even saw that if aMSa DIs the rest, they don't even die at 0. So what do you do?
I was reading Reddit, and I was looking around the venue, and I was listening to Mango's YouTube video saying, Big House seating is garbage. Why am I seated 7th? Why is Leffen seated number 4? Why is all this happening now? Hungrybox has a free ride to grand finals at the most stacked tournament in the world. But no!
But no! aMSa's got something to say about it.
Hungrybox now in the losers bracket at round of 24.
2022, there's no free rides. There's no free rides. Everyone's paying their dues. Hbox is paid his dues. Hbox is in losers well outside of top 8.
This is not top 8?
No. Leffen got 17th. He got
Wait, Moki won?
He got moked on.
He got doked?
He got
on?
doked.
He got moked on.
You guys know. Yeah, well, one or the other.
So
Probably
what just
both.
happened in the last 1 minute?
Hbox went to losers and Leffen's gone at 17th. Leffen hasn't gotten 17th since like 20.
Is this what you wanted to see from Big House?